Okay. Yep. I got it. I'm about to send it to you.
Hey. Are you in a stream?
It is. It's on right now.
Oh shit. My bad, good. I'm gonna hang up and watch it.
Yeah, you're going up against me. Pick your team. Yo, who you picking, Jamal? Cool. Okay. They don't show that for me, right? Chat. No, I'm not on the Buffalo Bills. I'm about to make another one. Hang on. Yeah, I'm about to invite you again. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I want people to join it. For real? Oh, make that one public. You're talking about the one... yeah, you can make that one, and then he can just join it. Yeah, don't pick the 49ers. Okay. The Chiefs. Oh, no, I'm talking about the franchise. I don't know. And the franchise, don't pick the 49ers because they're ass. I forgot we did that shit. Bro, I was about to say, whoever you are, you're about to get smacked. I know. Okay, type it in the chat. I'm gonna pin your comment.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys.
What was it? What's your username? It's Rez. Huh. I know, but that's your username. That's like your, what's it called? The franchise name is Rez, but your username is Rez Buchanan.
The end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So then people can join by putting in Rez as the commissioner name. Yeah.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jarek McKinnon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Y'all want to play with us, y'all can. I think we're in week 2.
Vision as a runner and find a hole when there's
week 3. We're in week 3.
Defenders in your way. They stacked out well enough really
What's
well.
up?
But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce
Week
it
3.
out,
Join the franchise if y'all want to join. Week 3. PlayStation.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Mahomes finding Juju there for the Kansas City first.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
Now Mahomes.
I gotta see how you play. Oh, that's a Stevie.
And he fires one that's
We're taking that to the
intercepted.
crib,
Picked up by Malik
stupid.
Hooker.
That's to the crib, stupid.
And
It's
now
green.
off to the races down the right side. And he
You
takes
can't
this
throw those on
into
me.
the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
You can't do that to me.
He was looking for a big chunk play.
And you, you were throwing it towards Trayvon Diggs, and you definitely thought you was catching that. Oh, hell no.
Take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation,
Bro, you were DK. Shut up, and that was only one time.
BJ, scouting your opponent, not just the players but the coaches
It
too.
won't happen again.
And seeing what they call
Cause
the
of
beginning of the game, find out their
it.
tendencies. They recognize the early deep ball as part of their opposing game plan, and they were caught off guard when it showed up.
So they
Nah,
throw the
not
pick
like
six.
you,
They'll
bro.
get
I know
another
what I'm
shot
doing.
at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes
That was a good little throw.
I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you
Good
come right
confidence
back out
back.
on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
Bro, how is that not a user pick? I knew it. I was right there.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down.
Oh, you'll mess up
Located his
eventually.
tight end, made a nice easy pitch and
Give me a
catch.
second.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
No, you're not. You'll get a field goal, but you're not getting a touchdown.
Now it's Mahomes again. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible.
And he's got Hardman in
No
the
way.
end zone.
Did he really get 2
Kansas
feet down?
City. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level.
Okay. Okay.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are
I was
tied
about
at
to say,
7.
you missed a field goal?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
Dang, I tripped.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Prescott to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
And guess what? I just gained them all back.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Elliott will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7
you can do it on offense too.
Down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
What up, Jay?
Throwing, Prescott, rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field. And
trying to stay focused right now, bro. I'm on offense.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
All right.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
I should have threw a low pass, to be honest with you.
The throw led him a little too far. Brings up 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And again, it's Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. An 11-yard touchdown.
Too fast.
And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns.
Okay, the highlights are going to show
the
guy throwing it, the guy catching it, ended up in the end zone. But how about those big guys up front that allowed that to happen? He had a ton of time.
I don't know.
He did. There's 2 sides.
Did he cross it?
Though. The O-line was great. D-line not very good.
Okay.
And as well as coverage, because now you're really stuck
Isaac,
in
you
that
there?
spot. That much time to throw the ball, someone usually comes free.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Isaac, you playing franchise?
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Wait for the opponent.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Trayvon Diggs to the crib.
This one back
to the
into
crib.
the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
What up? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. So you quit?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he will not break.
Isaac, I'm going to play my franchise game. Yeah, JRS. Ooh, I'm about to get some heavy rain. I needed to see where Turpin went. I gotta find Turpin. Turpin. Isaac, did you ever find where Turpin went? Yeah, I played GTA. GTA, Fortnite, Madden, 2K. Basketball? 23?
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Fields it right around the goal line. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
My franchise game?
The Cowboys taking the field on offense, and for a 7th season, it's Dak Prescott who brings them out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw.
Touchdown, Odell Beckham.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 60.
And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. A drive there of just 4 plays.
And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception.
Damn, the Bengals kicked it just ass.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10
at their
25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Sit your ass
Pressure
down.
gets there this time for the sack. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
On what?
Now Jones. Nowhere to go here.
Get the
He
ball.
lost the
Touch him.
football.
Go.
He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
But that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott
with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pile.
What you doing?
This time, he had the speed to win that race.
Oh.
Extra point by Maher, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time,
no way
it's
he
not
just
a make
jumped
or
over
break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
No, I'm winning.
And just a couple of inches now
he quit the game. It was 28-7. I'm playing my franchise game.
Throwing Jones. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Jones. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored up. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
I'm in a Madden game right now.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by
not sure if I still have it.
Good. And that makes the score 21-0. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Bro, why'd she say the same thing to me, bro?
They'll throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
I said, why she said the same thing to me?
40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off play action. Jones. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
So fun. Yeah.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
I am.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Jones on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken around the 12. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
I'm not sure he on PC.
By Marr, up and good. And it is 28-0. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
She's fucking stupid.
Here to start the drive. Got a man, that's Richie James. They find some open field here. A big play there for the Giants. And even 50 yards.
Hell no.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
What up, bro?
Jones, that caught by Manhurts. And he'll be brought down
damn.
at about the
Oh, yeah, you're right.
23-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
What is it?
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
I'm in a Madden game right now. I can't just leave.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Yeah.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. There's Manhurts, the tight end. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
The Giants on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones.
Right side, it's Manhertz, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
All right.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
They'll run it with Brightwell.
Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit.
Giants.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Something like that.
Now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow.
Stupid, bro.
If they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other
No,
side.
not you,
Could they
bro.
make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if you don't see a draft.
Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Marr on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Jones now on first down. Buying time and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
A quick pass here has got Shepard. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And he will go
She said it, I'm loving it.
DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken in at the 11.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott from the gun, rolling to his right, taking a shot for Samuel, launches deep, a jump ball, and this is caught. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Marr able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA
What's Ryan doing over there?
Report. Coach, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half.
The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
Bro, how did I not
come
catch
back from a 4-possession deficit?
The partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Taken from just outside the 30. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Caught left side. It's Beckham. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Hell no, nigga. There ain't no adopting. You better have that, kid.
For Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys extend their lead yet again.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jones into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
Touchdown! Tony Pollard His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this
Damn,
one
I
away.
fucked up on that kick.
And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete here.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
To throw again on second down. Jones. And his throw here's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again.
Damn.
His pass into the hands of Bellinger.
What?
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 19.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
What up?
He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Giants are able to claw one back.
Gano the extra point, so they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Fuck you, Christian. Hey, we're about to get back on Fortnite after this game, though. I heard there's some skins that came out.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
109 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with career touchdown number 75.
And the Cowboys get another third quarter touchdown to add
You're
on to
so
that lead.
lame,
Marr now to
nigga.
add the extra point.
Tired my ass, bro.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
What up?
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out.
Bro, I'm in a Madden
been
match.
around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Osa Odighizuwa, his 2nd sack of the night. Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
That's a franchise.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to get this down
because I'm going to play for it, and I heard there's some skins that came back.
11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello? I'm about to get on Fortnite next, bro. After this game, I heard there's some banned skins that came back.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he is swallowed up right at the
I don't know, some banned skin.
2nd
I'm
and
about
10.
to stream it.
Up the middle, here's
Don't
Elliott.
tell me what they are.
And
I got 5 minutes.
Inside the 10 to the 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw is Prescott.
Get off me!
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point by Moore, up and good.
Hello?
And this
Hello?
one was
Hello?
over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect 2nd half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the 2nd half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the 1st.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the 29, Jones had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, 3rd down. Now Jones on 3rd
Oh,
and 2.
dude, that was a pick if I stayed right there.
His man, he missed him. It's incomplete.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. Fielded just inside the 20.
Not a chance.
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards.
That's basketball players that you're talking about, sir?
Right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And that is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play direction to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And they're going to speed things up here. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Able to haul it in is Kittle.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gets by him at the 25. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Jamal.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Inside give to Elliott. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
131 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And they are going to score
Never the Giants
again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Marr on for the extra point.
Yeah, but nobody's beating me.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Fielded just
they
outside
get
the
used
goal
though
line.
after they win.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
But this Fortnite one right after this.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his...
No way, I just give the man all the time in the world and miss the sack.
And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 34. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And his throw's going to be
I'm in the 4th quarter with a minute 57.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Jones throw
on
target to Shepard, and he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at
yeah,
the Cowboys
28-7.
Back to throw again. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
No,
back at about the 37-yard line. To try again after the sack. Jones. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Cowboys. 30, 20, 10. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. Marr now to add the extra point.
It's up, and it's good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because...
Are they lit? Will I buy it?
And watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
No.
They'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
How much is it?
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's GG's.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides.
I just got done with this Madden game, so I'm about to end this.
You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season,
and then log in, restart, what's it called?
Stream. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So I'd be right back in my stream, people. I'd be right back, buddies. Right back, buddies. Skip. Skip, nigga.